We in some thick country, y'all. I'm in here scouting. I got a little private land I can hunt. To my north, about 300 yards, maybe 4, is a peanut field. And so to my south is a cornfield, a little farther. But in the heart of all this thicket right here is this is the easiest way in it, right here where I'm at. And there's an old break here. See this old break? Runs through here. I can, this will be my access. I just got to find a sweet spot. And so, in order to do that, it's gonna take some footwork. But I think I have found it, right on this edge. We're at the lowest part right here of the little creek, and then it starts to rise. Let's step over here and look. I'll show you what I'm looking for right here, because I almost know. I don't know. I feel like I'll see deer in here. It's a matter of being in the right tree, because this is so thick. I'm gonna have to be close to get a shot. I don't want to look at deer. I can look at deer on TV. I want to shoot one with the bow and arrow. And so, there's a rub right there. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking I was about right. The old rub there from last year. See the bed right there. See this real thick line that runs through here. And then on the edge of it, there's a big trail, and it comes right here by this rub. This is an afternoon rub going to that peanut field. It was a peanut field last year. But it's hot. Taking my time. Notice I didn't bring my bow. I brought this. Snipped me some little ways in and out through here. And this is thick. But I think right in here is the spot. I may have to hunt this off the ground, because all the trees to climb are leaning so bad you can't climb them. One came through here this morning. See that? Rained last night, so I know that's the fresh track from this morning. As far as I am from the field, I may could catch one of these coming through here in the morning. West is behind me, south's in front of me. East is in front of me. North is to that way, and south that way. So this would be a better evening place for the wind if I climbed on this side over here with just using one tree. All right, let's keep looking. We got a couple of trails that come together here. There's one coming from there, and one coming from up in there. They join together right here. So and this is on the east side of where we were just looking. So let's go see where they cross that break at, or see where they join that break at. We might be onto something. There's some climbable trees right there too. Let's go look. There's a big trail right there. Big trail coming out of there. If we come east a little bit of that break, we come up on some pretty good high ground right here. There's an old signpost road. This is looking good. Oh, look at this trail we done found now. Y'all see that? I'm excited about this new place right here. Thick in here. Man, it's thick. Big old trail coming across right here. Coming up through there, and one coming out of there. That one's headed to the fire break down there. Oh yeah. And the air is thick in here, but could it be time for a snack? We finna eat them. Man, it is hot. You guys out walking, make sure you stay hydrated. I want to show y'all something. Y'all see this big thick right here? Used to be an open branch, but the hurricane laid everything down. It's thick, thick, thick. You can't go through it. And what it is, it's a transition now. You got these bed and pines right here. And if you can see the daylight over there, that's a soybean field. This is private land. I told you I had a little bit of private land. We're on another track than we were a while ago. A while ago, I found 3 trees to climb that I think will pay off for me. Nothing to do for now but hunt it. But right here, I just passed 3 persimmon trees. I should have showed you that. But right here on this transition, if you'll notice, I wish you can't see it, but there's an elevation rise right here. It's not much. I'm standing here and it's about eye level over there to me at 50 yards. About halfway in the mountains, you'd call it a shelf, but you'd be able to see it better. But here you can't recognize it as much. But about halfway is a humongous trail. And this, number one, the soybean field's causing it because they're coming from some really thick places back here behind me. And bedded on the edge of this stuff here, inside of it a little bit. But they'll come, this could be morning or evening. But they'll come down this edge right here. And I notice when it gets, this thing makes a little corner and goes right there and angles back that way. And right across here, right through here, is a humongous trail there that's coming across the peak of that ridge. Almost, it would be like a ridge top trail if you were in the mountains. And it peels off right there. So this is another place I think will pay off. Private land. What's good about these 2 places is they're 5 minutes from home. 10 minutes I can be sitting down in the tree. So this is for places when I ain't got a hot feed tree or I don't have time to go to it. See the sweat right here? That's how you get on them deer. Hey, if y'all see here, I don't know if you can see this or not, but the transition goes down here low and then down this edge off the top of this ridge. It comes down in here and you're thinking, well, right in there is where the deer's going to be. And you're right. They're going to move a lot right through there. But what that is, that's a pretty steep elevation drop, and that's going to be a wind trap for you is what it's going to be. You'd be better off hunting these edges away from that, because you'll see and get blowed at by a lot of deer, but you probably, unless everything lines up perfect, you ain't gonna get no 10 or 12 yard shot. Remember, we're not talking about shooting deer 40, 50 yards with a gun. We in here trying to get 10 and 12 yards. And down there, you'll be climbing over a whole lot of sign, but you'll get busted more than you'll do good. You'd be better off to probe it from this edge up here, from this transition edge, or either up there on them ridges up there. All right, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all some of the finest funnels they are. This hurricane created these. They're going to it's actually a cotton field over here about 400 yards. A soybean field this way, about 400 yards. Excuse me, and a peanut field that way, about 300 yards. This ridge right here, I don't know if y'all can see all these blowdowns. It just makes a complete fence that way. And this side here is fairly open. And there's a creek that runs down through here and comes to a point right here. And so everything is funneling right here to where I'm at. And this is going to be hot. Remember, this is the first year since the hurricane. Everything's adjusted, and they've made new travel patterns because the old ones are covered up. So this is going to be good. I'm not seeing any water oaks on any of these water oak trees here. That's not good for late season. Look in here, what some pretty country. I look forward to sitting in here. These deer piling through here. We've had rain and you can't see tracks, but I'm on a really solid trail right here. They use them. Old road. This is a new trail. It's one recent from since the hurricane. There was a rabbit over there. I'll be doggone. Daisy May would have had a fit. Yes, some fine trees got blowed over in here though. This is Diamondback country. Yeah, so it goes into some big thickets right in here. Look here what an opening we got. See all the fillover stuff? Got this one opening right through here. This is pretty. Critters gonna come. I can't wait. Be sitting there waiting on them. With it being about 40 degrees though. So y'all keep the good Lord first. Be safe out there. Deer season's right around the corner. Get you, if nothing else, get out doing some scouting just to get in shape. And because it is hot, you don't want to try to pile it all into one day or two. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all keep the good Lord first. See you on the next one.